morning, everybody. So today is Monday of Freshers Week, which is my first official week at Oxford. There are events throughout the week that I'm going to be attending for graduate students, for the department, for the college. Today I have a meeting with the immigration office because I need to make sure that my visa is all good to go. And I have the welcome dinner tonight in Formal Hall. So I have that tonight, and then I have my induction ceremony for the history department tomorrow. This morning I had a little bit of a slow start. I talked to people from back home. I am going to just kind of make up my study plan for today and kind of figure out where I need to be and what I need to do. That was rough, guys. I went to the examination school to pick up my BRP, and they said that it was at the post office, so I had to go to the post office. And then I couldn't remember where I was supposed to pick up my university card. I thought it was at the Faculty of History. So I went to the department and nobody knew what I was talking about. So then I decided to pick up some food and then go to the Porter's Lodge to see if they knew. And then this one that was not very nice. Like, I've had very good luck with all of the porters, and like pretty much everybody in England has been super nice, but there was this one woman who was like irrationally angry that I forgot or didn't know that I was supposed to pick up the university card last week or this morning, or like during the hours of 2 to 3, which is when I needed to pick up my BRP card. So it was very stressful, but luckily another woman directed me to the university academic office, and then I got my registration all figured out. I am now officially enrolled. I have my packet for the course. I have my university card, and I am exhausted. All right, so I'm dressed for Formal Hall. I just have this dress from Ann Taylor, and I will check in when I'm back because I'm not going to take my camera with me, because if it's anything like Cambridge, they didn't let you film during the Formal Hall. So I'm going to go ahead and head there, and then I will let you guys know how it goes. Good morning, everyone. I obviously did not film last night. I got back and was just like super tired. So the hall was really fun. I actually ended up sitting with all of the history people, including faculty members that are members of the college. And then I went back to the MCR with a couple of the other students. I made a friend, and I met a couple people. So though I wasn't feeling super social, I know that I always give the advice that you should try to be the most social at the beginning of term, but I've just like been feeling really stressed about my courses and my other responsibilities. So I ended up just coming back and kind of having an easy night reading and calling people from back home. So now I have my induction ceremony for the history department, and I'm heading over to the Faculty of History. I'm a little tired this morning, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick up a latte, and let's get going. Hey guys, so I'm back from the induction ceremony, and I met up with my cohort for the US History module of the MST, and I am the only American. Everybody's interests are so diverse, and I'm really excited about the cohort. We ended up going to a cafe at Waterstones right after to just kind of mingle and kind of connect, so we could make sure we got each other's contact information. And I think it's gonna be a really good and really engaging cohort. I'll tell you a little bit about the induction since I wasn't able to get any clips. So they just give us information about like the online programming and how the program works, as well as the language courses and all of the structure. And then we kind of broke out into our separate cohorts, or your strand. So I'm in the US History strand, or the US History module. So we broke off into those groups, and then they were talking about the type of classes that we have to take, the degree requirements and all of that. I've been doing the readings for the last couple of days, if you guys have seen my last vlog as well as this vlog, and I thought I had a handle on everything, but like I immediately felt very anxious when they were telling us about all the things we need to be doing. I'm overwhelmed, but I'm not worried I can't get anything done. Like I know that I'll get everything done, and I know that it'll be okay. It's mostly just I want to sit down and like kind of get organized because I don't feel organized. So the rest of today I just need to study, and I also have a PhD, I guess, informational interview with a faculty member at a school I'm going to be applying to. So I want to make sure that I do enough background research on him, so that way I'm asking educated questions. If you want to see more about the PhD application process, go ahead and leave me a comment down below, specifically what kind of things you'd like to know about, and I'd be happy to make those videos. So I did a bit of reading. I feel a little bit more prepared for my call. All right, well, I apologize for the messiness that is my current self, but I had such a good call for potential PhD advisor. So it's been a long day. It's been kind of an emotional day, honestly, but I feel so much better. I feel much more secure in the course load. I think I have a plan for how I'm going to attack it, and yeah, I'm just feeling very positive. Hey everyone, so it is the next day. It is now Wednesday. I have my welcome induction at the college. I have my IT and health induction, and I have my library appointment. Hey guys, so it's obviously a bit later. So this morning I had the welcome induction thing. Then I went to the Bodleian library. I didn't get any clips because I was with people from college. And tomorrow I have a consent workshop, which is a mandatory event for the MCR. And then I have a meeting with my supervisor. It's my first meeting with her, and she is all the way across town at a different college. And tonight I have a event to go to with some of the other graduate students. We're going to go out to dinner. So I'm just going to sit here and kind of do some work and then head out. It is now Thursday. I went out last night with a couple other grad students from Somerville, from the MCR, and we just went to a tapas place, and then we went to a bar. I just had one drink, and then I came back and did a bit of reading. I'm just gonna sit here, get myself organized, put on some makeup, and get ready for the day. All right, so I am dressed, I am ready. I just have a nice I wanted to like have a relatively professional outfit for today. I just want to do some quick just kind of landscape searching in preparation for my meeting with my supervisor, just because I want to make sure that I come in prepared and hopefully sound relatively like I know what I'm doing. All right, so I'm back from my meeting and from the workshop. The workshop went really well. I went to my meeting with my supervisor and it went really well. I kind of explained the plethora of questions and ideas that I have, and she helped me kind of rope it in and decide how I should direct the research. So I'm not going to specifically talk about my research in this video, but I will eventually let you guys know kind of exactly what I'm working on. But I've my research is on slavery in the British Atlantic during the 17th and 18th century, but there's more specifics to that, of course. So I am now back in my room. I'm just gonna go ahead and get some work done. I don't have anything else planned for this evening. There is an event in the MCR that I may attend, or I may just skip. I'm just trying to get ahead. I want to work at least a week ahead for everything. So I'm going to do all of my historiography readings, all of my theory and methods readings for next week. So that way by next week I can work on week 2.
Keep it together, at least on the surface. Sometimes I fall apart. Sometimes the light goes dark. Trembling nightmares, peaks in the valleys. Truth I've avoided, sleeping like a poison. But I'm not the only one, forgetting how far I've come. Lost more than I have won.
Alright, so I just got like the best mail ever. I got a print of my dog Moo to put up over my desk. And then I got a bunch of pictures to hang up on the wall, up on this cork board of my brother, my friend Zach, my sister, Liam, family, everybody. Yeah, so it's just nice to have a couple photos of everybody because my walls are a little barren and I didn't want to get a bunch of decorative stuff because obviously I'm only going to be in England for a year and I'm going to wait to like buy stuff to really decorate an apartment for when I leave back to the US to start my PhD. But I'm just gonna hang these up and I'm just so happy that I have something to remind me of home. Alright, so I just got off the little video conference with one of my subscribers and we just talked about his application to Oxford and I tried to give him a little bit of advice about the statement of purpose and kind of how to go about your application. So fingers crossed that that was helpful. And now I have a little bit of time before I have a PhD related call. So I'm gonna try to go find some food and probably take a little bit of a break. I did a little bit of research before the call to prepare for my other call and I just have a little bit left to feel totally prepared. So I'm gonna go find some food and then continue working. All right, another successful call for a PhD. I feel pretty good about the program that I'm looking into. I'm not gonna tell you guys until I actually know where I'm going for grad school. But anyway, I wanted to kind of share this process with you guys because I think it is important. These calls usually begin with an explanation of what my research project is and what I would like it to be and where I see it going, and then a discussion about the specific program and how my research would fare within that program, the structure and those kinds of things, as well as the resources within the department, other departments, and within the institution at large. So that being said, I am now going to just continue doing some work, doing some reading. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do some studying, and I'm sure that this video is getting incredibly long, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it here because I'm going to be filming a weekend in my life at Oxford starting tomorrow, and I also have some other videos planned, so if you want to see those, stick around, hit that subscribe button, and if you enjoyed this one, please give it a thumbs up. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. Please leave me a comment and let me know what kind of videos you want to see, or if you're watching and if you made it to the end. I really appreciate you guys I just really appreciate you guys and your support on this channel, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.
Come back to me, my love will give you shelter.